If you have spent years and years and years of your life doing all the things for all the other people, then this video is for you. I've realized it's time we have a little chat. Yesterday, I was at my yoga studio and I was getting ready for my yoga class, and one of my friends in class that watches the channel asked me why I was so motivated and inspired to make wardrobe content. And I thought that was such a great and interesting question. So I decided to make this impromptu video this morning and answer just that. And the answer is simply this: the content is not about the wardrobe. It's all about you, and it's all about me because I'm just like you. Let me explain. As modern contemporary women, one of the few things that we don't really have to share so much in our world is our wardrobe. It's one of the only things that is truly ours. And simply that alone is enough to make it really important. Decluttering your closet is primarily about ridding your personal space, your personal collection of things that don't serve you anymore. And once you have spent more than just a couple of decades on this planet, your closet and your wardrobe is often a place that you can go to rediscover yourself. Because as women, it is so easy for us to lose ourselves in those years where we're just spending all of our time and putting all of our effort into taking care of our home and our spouse and our children and our careers and all the things that come with having a rich and fulfilling life. And sometimes, for a lot of women, myself included, decluttering my closet at this point in my life is really more about discovering your authentic self for the first time in your life. Now, whether we like it or not, how we present ourselves to the world, the way we dress and the way we carry ourselves matters. But what matters even more is how you present yourself to yourself. And your wardrobe is one of the most expressive tools available to you to present yourself to yourself in a way that feels authentic and unique and really truly you. And in doing this, you also present yourself to the world in that unique, authentic way that feels really, truly you. Discovering your personal style and using it to learn to live more authentically as you, as your unique self, is absolutely worth every bit of time that it takes to do it. Because if not now, then when? You're here now. You matter now. So now is as good a time as any other. Unless it's not, because let's be real, sometimes life gets in the way and that's okay. It's okay to say now's not the time. But just remember, you need a time. There is a time. There is absolutely a time for you. And I hope it's now. But if it's not now, understand you need to schedule it. You need to find that time because you matter and you deserve that time. And know this, all the tools you need for this rediscovery, or even if it's your first discovery, if that's what's needed, are here for you, right here for you whenever you need them. So if now's not the time, that's okay. You can always come back when it is time. Time for you. In my experience in my life, and certainly in almost all of my friends and family members that I know, by the time a woman has gotten to her late 40s, early 50s, her life is changing in some pretty big and dramatic and drastic ways. Often our children are getting older, maybe they're driving now and they don't need you to drive them around as much as they used to, or maybe you're even becoming an empty nester. So you find yourself with just a little bit of extra time in your life, and having this little bit of extra time in your day-to-day can be a little confusing because you've spent the last several decades just trying to keep up. And if this is you, just like it was me, now might be the perfect time for you to either discover for the first time or reconnect with your most true, authentic self. And your wardrobe in your closet is one of the best ways to do that. And that's why I get so inspired and so motivated to make wardrobe content. Because wardrobe content like mine matters. Because it's not about selling you things or changing anything about you in any way at all. It's about empowering you to rid yourself of the things that no longer serve you. It's about discovering for the first time or rediscovering how you want to represent yourself to the world, and more importantly, how you want to represent yourself to yourself. My hope is to inspire you to feel authentic confidence and love towards your very own reflection, because that matters. It matters more than anything else. How you feel about yourself matters. And that's it. That is why I get so excited and so inspired to make wardrobe content. And I hope that this does sound interesting and you do want to consider subscribing to the channel, because I would love to have you along for all of this. But even if you're not ready to subscribe, that is not a problem, because you are always welcome to come back and hang out anytime you like. Now, I do hope you want to hang around for this next video that you see on your screen here. I'm not quite sure where the video is, but I do hope you want to hang around and see this video, because this video is all about those fashion rules that people assign to women over 40 that don't apply to me and don't apply to you either. So until I see y'all over in that video, bye y'all.